Okay, before we start taking questions, I'll just introduce them. From my right is DJ So Good of Never Stop Media. Next is Ewa Swag of Bosnia Agency, and she's the tour manager for RDX. Next to my right is the big man, RDX Renegade. And the other one is the one that want to turn Elephant and Castle to a crush. That is Delman. And next to him is your ever flashy boy, Mr. I. And sitting there is Cat Boston. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this really quick because we don't have time. We are out of time. We're going to do this really quick. I'm just going to run one by one. Just if you have a question you want to ask them about their concerts taking place on the 17th of November 2013, right at the Coronet Elephant and Castle, please, you are going to ask them questions. But before you ask them questions, I just want them to make a little address to the gentlemen and women of the media right here today. It's over to you. Thank you.
Thanks. I'd like to say thanks to everybody for coming out. As you introduced us a while ago, you know, it's been a while for RDX to be coming to the UK. Most of you may know that we came to the fore in dancehall music in 2007, and it's now 6 years since we've been out there and making hit music and haven't been to the UK to perform. So I want to thank all of you all for coming here today, and you can pitch your questions whenever you feel free.
I'm not much of a talker, you know, I just do action, you know. So, I mean, Renegade says it all, you know, thanks for coming out, you know, and you guys can just pick your question at any time.
All right, thank you very much. The first question on our list, we're just going to go by the media we have here. Do we have RDH TV yet? Yeah, please. Do you want to throw any question to them quickly?
So for everybody what don't know what RDX stands for, can you just make everybody know that?
Well, RDX is Renegade and Delamar. We were formerly known as Excitement, so we tried with the name Excitement, so it's RDX. And we have evolved because of our music and what we bring to the table, you know, so we're now reggae dancehall extraordinaires.
Good. All right, thank you. Last but do we have word and reading here, please?
Yes, me.
Do you have any questions to throw to them?
What's your expectations for your first show in London on Sunday?
Well, the feedback that we've been getting is been great, you know. We know that London in itself is a hot pot, a melting pot for many nations, and this place where it's been held in Elephant and Castle actually is actually a melting pot for a lot of Caribbean, African, you know, general Jamaican, Trinidadian, you know, a lot of people, college students are here. There's a university close by, so we're expecting a huge turnout. We're expecting, you know, all these wonderful fans from varied parts of the world to come out and enjoy the RDX concert, you know.
As we would say in Jamaica, we're going to shell it.
All right, thank you very much. One quick question for the person representing on top, on behalf of Top FM, is Mixmaster. You're going to be on the show too?
Yeah, so I'm one of the DJs on the show as well, but what can, in terms of the future, not just for the show, but in terms of the future, what can the fans expect in terms of music-wise from RDX? Well,
we have an album coming out, a dancehall album. It's called Bangers. From here, the name, you know that you're gonna get a whole heap of banging songs. Like we have the Jump, Broad Out, Catch, all of the hits, you know, and we're gonna give you some songs that you might not have heard as yet. You know, we're also working on a one-drop album. Might be surprising to you guys, but yes, we do a one-drop, you know. And it's just crazy work in the studio, crazy videos, because we shoot videos as well. You know, so we just continue to do the work and continue to please our people, you know, and try to conquer the world.
All right, thank you very much. We have Atiba. All right.
When was the last time you came to the UK, and is the hype more for you like this time than it was last time?
We haven't been to the UK before.
You haven't come.
We transit through the UK, you know, but this is our first time performing in the UK.
Thank you very much. Butterfly.
That's me over here.
Okay.
Can I ask, you've got someone appearing with you by the name of Sophie Simone. Basically, she's known for the twerking. When it comes to you guys, how would you basically say that you like to be remembered when you come down here?
We just want people to have a good time. And, you know, people pay their good money, they work hard for their money. They pay their good money to come and have a good time, you know. And we just want to know that when, at the end of the night, everybody comes out and they enjoy a good show and they go home and they can share it with their friends who were there. And then can laugh off of them and say, Abe, that you were there because RDX shell it and you were there to experience it. You know, as an artist, that's your dream. You want to come and you want to make sure that people enjoy your show. You know, so we bring a good show and, you know, all we can hope for is that people enjoy, you know.
And I can add to what Trinity is saying is that, you see, with RDX, we create a whole lot of songs and we see the feedback that these songs give. And to be in a studio where it's just a box and we're singing to that wall without the microphone in front of us, we don't know how people would receive our music. You know, so coming out in the world and seeing how people, the impact that it has on people really brings a joy to us. So to come to UK for the first time and perform for our people, it would be a wonderful feeling for us as well, being the first time here.
Thank you. Vibes now.
Hi there, Wayne from Vibes Now. Where else in the UK and Europe are you planning to carry out your performances?
Well, nowhere in the UK right now. We're just doing this one show. We'll be heading back to Europe for Toulon and Germany. And that's the end of our tour. And for Europe, we've been to France, a few cities, Montpellier, Damary, we've been to Reunion Islands, we've been to Mayotte, that's out in the Indian Ocean. Far where God live. We've been to again. We've been to Amsterdam recently as well on this tour as well. You know, all of them are really huge successes. You know, we're enjoying this tour a lot. And go back to Jamaica now and we go to the US in November. So it's continue working. We like have 1 week off and then we're back on the road again. So you know what I mean? We just continue working.
All right. Thank you very much. We have some other few people here, but I just quickly want to take so that it doesn't be too much. Is there any other independent person outside media or whatever that want to ask a question?
Yeah, any
DJs here. I know
any
DJs are here.
collaborations with any artists while you're here?
I'll come to DJs here.
Well, I mean, if we see it beneficial to RDX, then yeah, sure. I mean, we always highlight talent, you know, and stuff like that. We break a lot of dancers. We do collabs as well. We did a song with Conscience, you know, and couple other young artists that we think are very talented and stuff like that. So I mean, if a talented artist come forth and say, okay, RDX, we want to do some work with you, then fine.
Yeah.
What created the transition from Excitement Gang to RDX?
Excitement Gang was a lot of us. It was like 8 people, you know. Me and Delo had the same dream and the same vision, you know, and we have the same work ethic. And within music business, you have to understand that it's not all about your talent, you know. We say this all the time, that talent is like 2% of what you got to do, you know. Working hard, being dedicated, having a vision, working towards it, making mistakes, learning from the mistakes, are all part of being an artist, you know, and knowing what, you know, that transition came when me and Dilo realized that me and him had the same dream, the same vision. We were willing to work. We're coming from 9 to 5 backgrounds, you know, so you understand you have to get up 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work regardless of what. You know, if you're sick, you still have to go to work or else you're not going to get paid. So with that work ethic in mind, we applied that to music and we realized that me and Dilo have the same dream. So when we show out, you know what I mean, we started to teach other stuff, you know what I mean. I'm like a bad kid, you know what I mean, he's like a calmer version. So, you know, we work with each other, you know what I mean, we bounce off each other, isn't it?
Before we go, I've got some questions from you guys, from people who could not make it. I've got Amos from The Guardian, the culture and style editor. He's on his way, but he cannot make it. But he asked me a question. He said on the radio yesterday, you guys were talking about giving out 20 girls. Now, the boys are so stuck up that they want you to release yourself, like, come and rave, yeah, that you're giving out 20 girls. It's just, his question is not if you're giving out. It's like, are you bringing the girls from Jamaica or you're giving out British girls?
No, we're not bringing them from Jamaica, you know, because the promoters
told us.
The promoters told us that they will be providing, you know, like when they provide free tickets, the promoters say that they're providing 20 free girls for us to hand out at the gate. So if the girls are not at the gate, for the single guys, you know, you guys know where to vent your anger.
And the final question I have, you've been on Twitter that people are going to break their waist. Yes. A girl said yesterday that people are going to go home with crushes, not for anything because of too much daggering. So, is it going to happen? That's what everybody's saying on Twitter, that oh my days, people are going to lose their weave and people are going to...
Well, people will lose their weave. That's for sure. That's for sure. There's always going to, at the RDX concert, there's always going to be one girl who everybody will talk about after. Who that one girl will be, nobody knows. It may be the girl next door. It may be the nurse that soap your cut. You never know. You know what I mean? So there's always that one person who gets that opportunity to say, I've seen this guy's videos, I think I can do better than that girl. Yeah. And if she does it in the mirror and thinks she's all that, she will come on stage. And I invite these ladies to come and express themselves. So I'll say to the promoters again, please walk with medkits, just in case we have any ladies sustaining any bodily injuries because they cannot split well, and then I must go pull or something where them never split in the mirror, but them see on stage, lick a bus in them head, them decide to split, you know. So walk in the med kits and the magic spray, just in case anything like that happens. But at an RDX concert, ladies will get on bad, and that is what we always employ. If we could give out and get on bad at the door, we would. You know what I mean? So all the ladies just come and enjoy themselves. That's what the RDX concert is. Who don't want to enjoy themselves can just come and stand up and watch other people enjoy themselves. You know, that's what it is.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come to the end of the press conference with RDS because we have other engagement. Like you know, they are so busy, they are hot. On the 17th of November at the Coronet Elephant and Castle. Doors open 6 p.m. Show start 8 p.m. Yeah, RDS is going to be on stage. Like I said to you, not me talking, not the promoters talking. Our research tells us that these are the hottest dancehall artists. But before they leave here, can we give them a big round of applause?